Got a question for you today. Do you have a black Fiero? Does it look like it's been sitting out in the sun for 35 years? Is the top of the Fiero as white as my hair because of the sun fade? Well, I've got great news for you. You can change that around for about 10 bucks. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I changed mine from faded white to not so bad. So here we go. So here is the Fiero formula. You say, well, it needs to be repainted. Absolutely. And that is high on the priority list because I've fixed a lot of the engine shifting, etc., etc., etc. And now what I need to do is to reward the car for running so well. And so that's the plan. But I want to show you a cheat that you can use if you have a black Fiero to get you through a season. And that's what I did with this one. I got through a season by cheating, and I'll show you what that cheat is. Now that you've seen my Fiero at its worst, let's go home and take care of that problem. I'm telling you, just squirt some of this on your hood. Squirt it on the hood. No, looks like a bird flew overhead, but that's not what happened. Just throw this on here and it'll bring it back to black. I mean, you might say, hey, that's gonna hurt the paint. My thought is, you can't hurt it worse than it already is. It's already pretty bad. So let this sit on here and it'll turn a nice shade of black, and you'll be happy that you made your hood look better. And so after going home and giving it a little treatment, it's still not good, but it's less bad. Let's just say it's less bad. The thing about a Fiero is the plastic body panels. Duraflex, if you will. What is Duraflex? It's basically plastic. So you can take a black Fiero that's sun faded and gray, and you can take it from bad to not so bad. Quick treatment of McGuire's Ultimate Black. We use this for black trim on other cars. Why not use it on your plastic Fiero? And you'll be happy that you made your hood look better. If not perfect, but better. So there you go.
Two weeks later.
Okay, so here's a shot of the car 2 weeks later. It's been sitting outside the whole time. I haven't, washed it and made it look slick for you. This is exactly what it's going to look like after 2 weeks sitting outside. So that ultimate black holds up, where people won't be pointing out your car as a junk car. It'll just be a slightly faded Fiero. And they'll talk to you about it at the gas station. They'll stop you at street lights. They'll tell you their story about their uncle that had one, or their brother that had one, or they had one. You just gotta love these cars for what they are. There's nothing else like them. Hey, y'all have a great day. Well, I told you it was quick and easy, and that worked so well for me. I just had to share that with somebody. I've got plans to paint the car in the future, but for now, I wanted it to look decent. I didn't want people to stop at a stoplight and say, there's an old junk car. I wanted to say, hey, that's a pretty nice Fiero. And I think that's what we've done here. Well, once again, here at Winged Horse Garage, we're keeping the 80s alive, one Fiero at a time.